and soil contamination around Madison-Kipp Corporation could be spreading. New test results have the DNR concerned after higher levels of two known carcinogens turn up in the soil. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sarah Carlson.
And I'm Eric Franke. In some spots, the levels are more than 50 times higher than previously known. The 9 Team's David Douglas joins us with tonight's top story, David.
Eric and Sarah, you don't have to be a scientist to see 50 parts per billion on a page and know that 4,000 parts per billion is clearly more. But those are the kind of numbers DNR experts are evaluating after new soil tests gave them pause.
There's more contamination. It's much more widespread than was previously known.
On Marquette Street, where neighbors of Madison-Kipp Corp have long held on to their share of uncertainty, things just got more uncertain.
It is now evident that the spill was more widespread than was originally known.
These results are very concerning. The data is very compelling.
Eileen Pierce with the DNR says samples taken at 3 sites late last month show levels of PCE soil vapor contamination at levels between 5 and 90 times higher than discovered before.
It's important for us to assess whether there is a public health threat, and if there is, to eliminate it through the installation of these vapor mitigation systems.
5 homes on the street already have the equipment. The DNR now wants soil tests performed beneath the slabs of 11 more homes to see if they need it too. In a meeting this week, it plans to ask Kipp to perform the test immediately.
If Kipp is reluctant or unwilling, we will make arrangements to have contractors conduct that sampling ourselves. It is that important to us.
A spokesperson for the manufacturer would not go on camera, but said the new numbers come from just one sample and that it voluntarily conducted the tests.
It would have been required if we hadn't come to agreement on it.
For neighbors, regardless of what they don't know, they are certain of one thing.
That more testing and more mitigation needs to be done to keep families in our neighborhood safe.
Pierce tells us Kipp has agreed to install soil vapor extraction systems to begin mitigating the contamination on their property in January. A company spokesperson did not want to go on camera, but says the new results come from just one data point and more testing needs to be done. From the DNR's perspective, there's no time to waste.
And we understand several neighbors are suing Kipp, right? Hoping to get some testing, some cleanup done.
That was filed last month in federal court, and a trial date has been set for January. The attorney in that suit says he feels that part of their filing that compelled this new action to take place.
So they've got a ways to go. Thanks, David.